Let's see what's going on here, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? My stream just came active, and let's see what's going on. Let's make sure this thing is live. I guess we should, anyways. Make sure that this stream is running properly here. Just making sure everything's checking out good. Yeah, yeah. It looks like it's coming on. We coming up 20 seconds. Check. Mic check. One two. Sorry, I'm doing this live, guys. It's just I gotta make sure that my mic is calibrating correctly with the time. Okay, so one is when that ambulance drove by, and that is what we're gonna base it off of there. So I'm just putting the URL into my secondary browser, and we're gonna get on our way. Yo, I got a lot to catch up with you guys. Like, it's not even funny how much I gotta catch up. There's so much. So much. Control C that. I got a little piece of Kit Kat on my finger there from when I had a Kit Kat bar earlier. That was kind of good. So how are you guys doing? How you guys doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the patriotic truck that I had just bought in from the Volvo store back there, as you can see. Um, okay, stream's checking out. It looks all good. We're looking like we are in business here. We're gonna close that out. Okay, looks good. I'm just gonna do a couple announcements on my Discord real quick. So, yeah, let me load up Discord real quick. So sorry for the wait, guys. I'm gonna get there just in a second. So, I got so many stories to tell y'all. It's been so long since I've done this too. Like an actual, like, sit down, let's have a conversation kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very excited to kind of catch up with y'all on, be on the same page finally after all this time. Um, Almost there. We are about to get there. I just want to get all my announcements up and out of the way. So let me make a quick new scene. We're going to call scene two. This is called Streaming on the Spot. There we go. Just a couple more things I got to get out of the way, y'all. Just hang tight. Almost there, trust me. Going as fast as I can here, but this computer will only load as fast as it wants to. And it seems like it always wants to do it at the wrong times is when it wants to slow down. But that is all right. We're going to work around that. We're going to solve this. We're going to do this right here. And there we go. Now I got my stream link. Okay. Let me close that out. There we go. Now I have live Discord feed too. Control C that. Is the audio coming through all right is what I'm wondering. Let me just make sure. Yep, it does seem like as I just did the audio check right there, you probably just um heard it. So sorry guys. This is my first time streaming, and there was actually I'll explain when we get going down the road here. But there was a lot of updates I had to do. I had to fix my OBS. It was doing this weird stuff. I had to do some kind of tutorial for whatever, and it ended up working all handy dandy, all right. So yeah, let's get going here. Posted it in there. I don't think I'm gonna post it anywhere else, but um, Did I already say that? Oh crap, did I say that somewhere else where I wasn't supposed to? Crap. Uh-oh. Well, my Discord is in the link. We're gonna get rolling here pretty soon. I'm just making sure everything is working handy dandy all right. Uh, okay, we should be ready to go here now. Okay, we let me get this off a black screen here. We're gonna go back to here. Let me know if the audio sounds all right. Let me make sure that my audio is not peaking. There we go. Okay, so let's get back in here. Let's turn on the truck. Hit the brake. I got this little thing up here, so that's pretty good. I guess first we should try to find a job here. Let's go to job market. Let's go to freight market, and we're out of Tucson today. Elko, Nevada. Huh, that sounds pretty fun to do. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get a long route, going. I want to get a long Everett. That's pretty long. Or we could actually scroll up through Las Vegas. I'd kind of like to do that. I haven't been to Las Vegas before. I haven't actually been into Nevada at all, ever. So I would actually kind of like to do that. See what it's like in there, just stroll around. Now, rumor has it, uh, they think that Utah is going to be the next state. So we're finally going to maybe be able to go up in here and do a really long haul up here. And I can't wait till Montana. I hope when they do Montana that they do Glacier National Park because I've actually been there before. It's very beautiful. And if you're in the Montana area, the northern Montana area, and you are able to get through there, um, well, I highly suggest it. So let's try to get out of here best that we can. We might just have to stick our nose out here a little bit. Claim the road is how people might call it. So yeah, how you guys doing? I'm gonna wait until some people come into the stream before I start explaining this story. I got this meatball traffic mod, and I don't know how much I'm really regretting me getting it. Because I don't know how long we're gonna be sitting here for. Is that traffic going? Yeah, that's traffic slowly going. Looks like it's a stop sign of some sort. We're gonna get through here soon, hopefully sooner than later. What I might just have to do is find maybe an alternate exit. I don't think there is though. That's the one problem about the Volvo shop, but it's all right. We're just gonna have to maybe stick our nose out here. Very cool truck design. I very much am a fan of it. Here we go. Nope. Okay. You're not gonna let me in? Roger that. Maybe I should get it in drive, right? If you hear my wheel, I do apologize about that. Let's see if we can. Speed limit's 30, so shouldn't have too much of a problem there. Cruise by the school bus, keep my distance, making sure these kids. But it's the middle of summer, so this must be like summer school or something. Kind of confused about that. Make sure train's not crossing. You gonna make a turn into here. Turn right up onto here. We're gonna. I didn't even look at the load. What kind of load are we getting today? Do we turn into here? Or, yeah, I think it's this one. Yep. Plasters and sun. Or plaster and sun, not just. Yeah. So, yeah, once we get this trailer, we get on the highway, I'll explain this story that I actually had surgery, believe it or not. Uh, and that wasn't the reason why I was, oh crap, that is not even that big of a load. Okay, let's see if we can find a better load. Because I don't want to be hauling that tiny thing. Let's see, okay, let's try to find a better load here. I did not even, that's maybe, let, I'll actually look at what kind of trailer we're pulling. This time. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that one. Ooh, this looks cool, actually. Let's do that one. That one looks fun. Okay. I need to get a air horn sound modification because this one is just really not looking too good. Good. Well, I'm coming out, so yeah, you better hope that we're good. Should really have my four ways on too. Okay. I should get track IR. That's actually one of the things that I'm about to get is a track IR. I've it's like the one that I'm looking at. It's pretty cheap, believe it or not. It's around like 15 or $25, around somewhere between there, you know. But I have been looking at it. I've been thinking about getting it. It's just, you know, I haven't really made that final decision yet if I am gonna get it. But hopefully that decision is going to come soon because you know doing this with your mouse does kind of get old pretty quickly. So I guess I'll start off the story. So for you guys that might not know this, but sometimes, uh, well, you know, just I'm trying to think about how I'm going to start this wording off without kind of, you know, I don't know, getting in trouble. Um, well, so let's say I was home, but I was home alone. My both of my parents were away, and um, so I was, you know, just home alone, and I was doing some X-Plane, and you know, I was just doing some simulators, and it was about like midday. My stomach really started hurting, and I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe it's because I haven't eaten, because you know, like if you're sitting on an empty stomach, it's just not really setting right. So, what I was doing is I was like, okay, well, maybe it's because I'm not eating. So I grabbed a like Subway sandwich left over, and I ate that. I waited like 2 hours. My stomach was actually getting worse. Um, he's not gonna hit me. Okay, I thought that cop was about to hit me. I was like, uh-oh. Um, here we go. Okay, so I thought that cop, or not the cop. So I was home alone, and I thought my stomach might have been hurting because of um, maybe I was, you know, just having a bad stomach ache. So I took some acid reflux, like Tums, acid medicine, or just over-the-counter stuff. Um, and then what happened was I was it didn't get better, and it was like 10 or 11 o'clock by now, and it wasn't getting any better. And so what I did is I called my mom and I was like, "Hey, I think my stomach's hurting and I think I gotta go to the doctor," because I looked up online, because my friend from school, he had appendicitis, and I was like, well, I just gotta make sure it's this because he had surgery and all this stuff, and I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't that. Oh, traffic's coming up to a stop, or not stop, but just kind of slowing down. There's Darwin or Darwing. I should get the realistic company. I have that plugin or thing in there. It's just I haven't really. Did I? I gotta make sure that I did this right. I don't want to be going over to some other different state to pick up this trailer. Here, hold on, guys. Okay, yeah, let's try to find a load maybe out of Tucson. This one's going up to Everett. Yeah, let's take that one. Uh, where can I get off here now? Is he letting us go? Thank you. So, I was like, hey, I think I might need to go to the doctor's. Now, I'm I'm like dead scared of doctors, which is the first problem. The second problem is that I hate needles, like desperately hate needles. Like I will punch you in the face if you come at me with a needle and I don't need it. And I'm just kind of that kind of person. And come on, man, you got the right of way. There's like nobody there. Let's go. But I'm like, okay, well, my mom, she was in Raleigh. She started driving back, but uh, with me, uh, living about like 4 hours away, or not four, like more like three if traffic was bad, which it was. Um, so she starts coming on her way, but I needed to get to the doctor faster because she also started thinking it might have been appendicitis. I called my friend's mom. She was in some other place of the world. So I was like, okay, well, where am I gonna go now? Um, Need to come over fire truck. Okay, well, I actually need to stay in this lane. Well, I was like, okay, well, where am I gonna go now? So, uh, we call we call our other friend's parents. Uh-oh, what happened there? Did my truck just stall or something? Um, and so she picks me up. It is like 11 p.m. at this point, and we are on our way to the hospital, or on our way to the ER. Go in, we do the blood work. Now, okay, well, first, the doctor comes in and was like, okay, well, how bad your pain on 1 to 10? I was like 7. And 10, like 1 being like you're having a good day, and 10 being like you are on the floor, balled up kind of thing. I was in a 7, I wasn't completely there, but it was still going down. Um, and because of that, he was like, okay, well, do you need anything for your pain? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll Advil, or Advil's not a pain medicine, but you know, just kind of I'm not a medical like person at all. I don't really know medication. But you know, just kind of wondering, and he's like, yeah, I'll give you morphine. Now, I knew that morphine was extremely addictive, and I was like, whoa, okay. So then I was like, well, I hope he doesn't think that I'm trying to get it, or I don't know, something like that, because people, they are weird like that. Um, he gave me it. I thought it was a pill, but he gave me it through an IV. He also wanted some blood work done. Now, what's kind of funny is that my friend's mom, she knew that I hated IVs, and her son also hates IVs and just shots in general, or needles, I should say. And so, uh, we, she's trying to comfort me. She's like, "You're gonna be all right. It's just gonna be a quick little thing." Man, it must have taken me 10 minutes to get that needle into me. I was just like, because my veins are small and like, I don't know why they're small and they're also deep into me. So like, it's really hard to get a needle into me. And it took them 20, well, like, because you could feel them digging around into you, and it's just the most like, not a pleasant feeling known to man. And, it's just really not that good of a feeling. So, uh, sorry. I should probably get off this ambulance's bumper. But so about we got the needle in, and it was like, okay, well, we're gonna need to hook you up to a heart rate monitor because morphine it tends to slow down your breathing. I was like, well, thank you for telling me after you put the thing into me. Um, but you know, oh, our exit's right here. There we go. So we hook up to a heart rate monitor. Then we start talking about like the possibilities. He was like, oh, well, we're gonna get a CAT scan, and if it does show a positive for appendicitis, you're gonna have to get surgery, and I hope you understand that. I was like, yeah, yeah, I know. Um, so we were talking about CAT scans and uh the surgery or CT scan, sorry. Well, I guess it's the same thing. So we were talking about CT scans and the surgery. So then doctor walks out, and I'm like, "Do you think I'm gonna be awake for this?" Because, well, you know those surgeries where they have like the patient still awake, but they put like some serious freaking numbing medicine on them. That's what I was like, just making sure that that wasn't the kind of surgery that I was gonna have. So I was like, "Do you think I'm gonna be awake for this?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, you're going to you're gonna be awake for it. You're gonna be able to watch it." I'm like, "Oh my God." So the funny part of this story is that my heart rate monitor starts going off the charts. And I mean, like, the alarms were actually going off. I'm not even, making anything up here. The alarms were going off on my heart rate monitor. And then, I start standing up. I get like all pale apparently and get all serious. And she's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to watch it." So she thinks I'm talking about the CT scan. I'm talking. No, she thought that I was talking about the CT scan, and I was really talking about the surgery. So, that was just kind of funny. That was like the good thing that came out of this is that little story right there. It was a little just kind of funny to this meatballs traffic mod, man, is just like crazy. Okay, I'm coming out. Nope, not happening. Okay. Crap, I could have gone too. Next one. Okay, well, we're going after this truck right here. Thanks, Ram, for holding short. Okay, well, I bumped that Ram a little bit, so, well, that sucks for him. He should have hold short for me, or hold short, waited for me. So anyways, back to the story. So we're at the hospital, right? And at this point, I did the CT scan. I had some freaking lemonade that tasted funny a little bit, but they're that little juice that you have to make sure that it like lights up your organs, not organism, or organs. It lights up your organs, and it uh it makes it so it pops up on the X-ray, and it lights it up and stuff like that. And I am seriously speeding right now. Um, but it makes it so that everything lights up on the X-ray, so they can see what's going on inside you. I drink that, wait about like 2 hours. It's like 2 a.m. at this point. finally my mom gets back from Raleigh. She leaves. She was so nice, to stay around that long since 2 a.m. and just kind of be there to comfort me to make sure. And, she woke up from a dead asleep just to drive me to the hospital and then wait there since 2 a.m. Like, I wish we had more people like that. Um, there we go. I'll turn my nav lights on as we start getting dark. So I wish we had more people like that in this world, just kind of always there to help when you need it. Oh God, this traffic. Ah, crap, I need to get into the right lane. Stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green. There we go. We all gonna get up on the highway tonight. Oh shoot, what are you doing, Prius? God. Just straight up stopped right in front of me. Well, you gonna go now? You just gonna wait there? Because you're kind of backing up this intersection here. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna push you out the way then. Okay, come on. Let's get these RPMs so we can get up into third. Okay, so, uh, now the hospital that I was at, there's like two hospitals at this company. There's the like downtown and there's like the uptown regional. I was at the regional one and they didn't do pediatric surgery there. So I had to get an ambulance ride from the pediatric, or not the pediatric, the regional uptown down to the downtown, which was kind of fun. Um, and, you know, it was interesting being in an ambulance. I've been in an ambulance before, but that was a long time ago. Um, and, it's really just been kind of good, really. Now, ever since the surgery got there, the doctors were amazing. The nurses, overall, the staff at this hospital uh, was amazing. And, I can't thank them enough for everything that they've done. And also, thanks for my mom's friend that drove me to the hospital. Just very nice. Like, I honestly, because, people don't really realize how dangerous appendicitis can be until, it's really too late. And I'm glad that I kind of spoke up for myself, and I'm glad that somebody was able to transport me to the hospital. Because if she wasn't, she was our last result. Because like nobody else was picking up the phone, everybody went to sleep. And, it was a school night, so I would kind of expect that too. So let's see what's going on here. Let's merge left. Okay, well we're good. I really gotta get an engine brake on here because the brakes are just super touchy. Oh shoot, sorry. Um, let's get back up to 75. So, I did the surgery. It went well. It was kind of funny. Apparently, when I was on anesthesia, it was very entertaining to watch. But I don't have any videos, sadly, so you're not gonna be able to see any of those. Um, but needless to say, it was a fun time. I had a good time except for the pain part. But like everybody involved, they were fun. They were the fun hospital staff. The ambulance crew was hilarious, or the EMTs were. Um, they were, really just kind of uplifting and, cheered me up a lot with the whole situation, everything that was going on at that moment. 75, we're cruising 75. I love the sunset with the truck going across the bridge. That's so cool. I think I'm gonna get 69 as our like a little Crown Vic right there. It's kind of cool. So what else is new? I got a couple new X-Plane. Shh, what the heck? Ford Taurus. Slow down to what, like 35? I'm not doing a fully manual transmission by the. Oh shoot, fully manual transmission by the way. Crap, I just went off the road a little bit. That looked bad. I was looking down at the chat, making sure nobody was chatting, but there's no really excuse for distracted driving. So, yeah, that's kind of what's been going on lately. Let's close this out. I don't think we're gonna need this anymore. Let me check something right quick. Okay, well that's good. Why is everybody slowing down? Oh, get back in my lane here. Dang, what city is this that we're creeping up on? All kinds of lights. Don't text and drive, guys. I'm trying to read these texts. Really good example, aren't I? Don't do that in real life, okay, guys? In an American Truck Simulator, you can get by, but in real life, that is not cool, guys. Don't do it. You're putting everybody else's life at line, and it's really just not. Oh, Flagstaff. Okay, so, but again, back to what I was saying. It's really just don't do it. Crap. I just need to read this real quick, and then I can focus all my attention onto the road. Crap. There we go. Let's get that speedometer right up on 60, and we'll set that cruise control at 60. There you go. 59. I was pretty close. So just smooth sailing from here. I guess another thing that we could talk about was the camp that I went to this past weekend, or was it? Yeah, it was the last weekend. Youth Aviators at Triple Tree Aerodrome. Very fun. Uh, saw a couple. What was that noise? It was like a whistle of some sort. It must have been that construction zone back there that we passed. Um, Very fun Youth Aviators event at Triple Tree Aerodrome. It was entertaining. I saw a couple formation takeoffs. Oh, why am I yawning? That's not good. I'm driving. Um, saw a couple formations. Like Pipers or Cubs in formation. Those were really cool. Got to listen to some speeches about, becoming a pilot for like UPS or Piedmont or any other airline. EAA with their Young Eagle rides, they were all there. Um, and yeah, why is everybody slowing down to like 40 and a 75? Crap, well, I'm moving over to the fast lane. I'm tired of being in this lane. About wrecked a couple times. Yeah, we'll cruise at like 55, 55. I promise I'm not texting while driving. Okay, well 50 is good then, or 52. That sounds a-okay to me. Got my cruise control set at 52, and we're just trying to smooth sail so much. Before you know it, there's gonna be a car slamming on the brakes going 20 miles an hour, and I'm gonna come close to hitting them. What was that? Was that like the freaking LA River in Phoenix, the Phoenix version of the or Flagstaff version of the LA River? Okay. I would be doing Truckers MP right now, but for some reason with the new update that SCS has came out with, they haven't made it compatible yet, so we are waiting for that. Oh, excuse me. God, I hope I don't fall asleep at the wheel here. We're just waiting for that update, to be released for. What in the world is that van? What the heck? Did you guys see that? It's like some kind of modification on the side of it. Kind of cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Look like something. I really don't know what that. Oh, I wonder if it was one of those SWAT vans, like where they alright, well there's slow down up here. What in the world is happening up here? Is there a car accident of some sort? Let's get our high beams on it. I want to see this. Dang, wow, it looks like something. I don't, some kind of maybe car pinned under that trailer? I have no idea. Set our cruise control back at 52. You know, I do have to say, I would prefer driving in the day than driving in the night. Because, I don't know, it's just, you don't really get to see much at night than you do at day. Yuma! Where is that at? What part of the map is that? Yuma. Frickin'. But I'm gonna try to stop using this and actually start using the gauges on the truck instead of, just kind of looking up on here. Because, you know, like Jeff Fabiano said, it's more realistic, and if you're trying to do a simulator, play the simulator correctly. Uh, and I mean, I agree with him. So we're gonna start doing that, or at least I am. there like not a star in the sky or something, or is it just not dark enough? But this traffic mod, I think I'm gonna get rid of it because it's just like I mean I like having a bunch of traffic like on the highway, like more traffic on the highway, but man, when it comes to like city streets, God, it's like always backed up and you can never get by. And yeah, like as you saw pulling out of Tucson, it was just crazy getting out the Volvo shop. Way station. Looks like that truck's pulling in there, gonna get inspected, make sure he dips his tank, making sure he doesn't have any what's that gas called? It's the same kind of diesel. It's the same thing as diesel except they put red dye in it to make sure that truck drivers don't, you know, use it. Oh crap. So when they go through the weigh station, they drip their tanks to make sure that they don't see the red dye and they actually see diesel. Um, okay, well I guess we're not merging over there. Just coasting down this hill. I want to get over into the right lane, so I'm cruising with all the rest of these other truck drivers. It's just, I don't think, yeah, we're not going to stay behind this tanker. Engine brake would come in handy right now. Got way too close behind that petrol. Or not petrol. Gas, Olean, or maybe it's avgas, who knows, jet fuel possibly. So it looks like we're just going to be manually accelerating. I don't know why I keep on thinking I should merge. And I am way too close to this guy. He's brake checking me, which I kind of agree with him. Yeah, let's keep it back here. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna pass him. If you are tuning into the live stream, make sure you go ahead and chat down there. I'd love to hear from you guys, respond to you guys, and see what's going on. Ooh, look at those. That must be Kenworth parts right there. I should turn my ion beams off. Oops. Oh crap. We're gonna take back over cruise control right now. All of a sudden I got so tired. Well, let's see where this road work. Are they merging to the left? Okay, yeah, you will be merging to the left. Oh crap, did I hit that sign? Looks like they're just doing some road construction. Man, I almost hit that other sign. What the world? Telling you guys, today is not my day to be driving. Well, I'll tell y'all what. Today we're gonna have a good day. It's funny how my driving deteriorates as soon as I get on the highway and I'm going like slower than I want to be. I was scared when I saw those cones. I was like, what in the world is happening here? Oh, the tail lights. Let's see if we're gonna have to hit the brakes here. Oh my god, I'm so bored. I'm just gonna take up these 2 lanes here, and I'm just gonna do one of these things all the way down the road. Look at that frickin' chainsaw in the right there. It's going crazy this thing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! It's chainsaw. Look at that chainsaw. It's just going. Oh crap! I just hit the wall again. Oh, hit the wall again. As I was looking down at chat, we're gonna shut down this highway for a quick minute. Such a good driver tonight. Yeah, be quiet. We're gonna get you going here. Yep, move, thank you. Let me test something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Okay, now we're back to driving. merge over here. And I hit the brakes here. Oh crap, why do I keep on hitting the wall? Do 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 do. I'm gonna wait until somebody pops up in the chat to start talking again. Let me check one more thing here. There we go. Okay. Well, it seems like we just passed some kind of chase that happened to end right there. What's going up on here with all these flashers going off? The coach bus rear-end another coach bus? That's what it seems like it happened. Man, there's all. Look at that traffic jam down there. Let's see if my friend has answered the phone. We're gonna be coming up to a slow speed maneuvering, so we're gonna be way slowing this thing down. That's what I'm talking about. Speed grade. Look at that tiny little RV there. Somebody got pulled over. One of those fellow truck drivers. Sucks to be them, though. That's all I got. Sorry. It sucks to be them. It really does. Keep it in this truck lane. Oh crap, this is the truck lane. This is a crap. Oh god, sorry. Oh my god. It's a runaway truck ramp. Don't want to do that. Now that could be catastrophical, technically, damage though. Well, we should be picking up the speed here, so I'm gonna turn those off. God, watching the replay of that just sucked, bruh. It sucked. Well, it's becoming daytime and we're doing this thing again because I'm so bored that I'm just gonna I start doing California. Do we have to follow the speed limit? Like, come on now. We can go faster than this. Oh shoot. Sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention to the road. There is grass growing through the road, only in California. Is that where we are, California? I don't even know at this point. Quite frankly, I don't care. Look at that little helicopter flying. Oh shoot. Get him, boys. Work that road. Gonna work it. Make that road better. Okay, let's not crash it. Into the Crown Vic, yeah. So, what's everybody's thoughts on FS 2020? Yeah, we're merging over. Something I have noticed about this truck so far, this is the first time me driving it. So far, I've noticed the mileage of the gas seems amazing. Oh, yeah, dude. It's like so bored right now, dude. I'm about to just crank this truck right and just crash it. End it all the misery. Let's just see. Let's have a challenge. We're gonna make a challenge on the spot. We're gonna have a quick game. I'm gonna let go of the truck, like the wheel. I'm not gonna touch the gas is on cruise control. I'm just gonna let it go for 10 seconds and I'll start a stopwatch. We're gonna do that right once we get up to this hill. Way station bypass. Set a timer for 10 minutes, Siri.
Setting the timer. Okay, 10 minutes and counting.
Oh crap, 10 seconds. I'm at set timer for 10 seconds.
The timer is already running. Would you like to replace it?
Yeah.
Okay, the timer is now running at 10 seconds.
Okay, we're just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna touch it. It's probably gonna crash into this truck. Yep. It's gonna do. I've got control. Sorry about that, boss. It's kind of fun. Get it on two wheels. Look at all these wind turbines. I think I might get a picture here, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna definitely get a picture here. Enter photo mode. You all know how I like my screenshots. See what else we can get here. Such a beautiful game. Let's drive. Coming left. Well, nobody really tuned into the stream, but like, I mean, what can I expect? Oops. My mic is on, correct? Yep, correct. Oh crap, I was checking my audio. God dang it. Oops. It is on. Oh crap, I was checking my audio. Well, I guess my audio is working. I just checked it. Well, I guess my audio. Let's get this spiced up a little bit. I'm getting way too bored. Da 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 da. Let me check my Discord messages on my phone while I'm driving. No hands on the wheel. Savage. Still not touching the wheel. Well, this turn's about to screw me over here, so let's get a little left into there. Turns out we're getting off here, so see you later, Interstate. What is this, a Boeing trailer? Or a Darwing? Darwing? Darewing? It would be a Boeing trailer. In Everett, it's pretty cool. They actually have the full factory, the Boeing Mega Center. It's really cool, actually. Oh, crap. Well, I'm looking at my phone, so if something happens, just, well, that sucks. I'll just take this lane real quick while oh crap, bro. I don't even know what even happened there. I'm just gonna look at the replay on the delay. Well, I think once we drop this load off, which speaking of that, how far are we away? I uh well, looks like we just crossed the halfway mark. I'm so bored right now. Not even funny. I'm thinking about getting Tour Bus Simulator. That seems to be a little bit more fun. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here because not really going anywhere. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.